Alright, Shalom, Israel. This is Pt.1, Camp, Wisconsin. First off, I'd like to say all praise to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, double honors to the elders, and barakatah to the brothers on the four corners of the earth. Okay, who's pushing out this truth. Today's topic is going to be titled Literal or Symbolic. Were there really giants? Okay, because these people out here in this demonic ass world, they believe that there were giants, which the giants were called Nephilim. Okay, this was a doctrine taught by the Roman Catholic Church. Okay, because they didn't understand the scriptures. Furthermore, they wanted to pollute and pervert the gospel. Okay, there were no giants. Okay, there was no such thing as Nephilim spirits. Okay, and I'm going to prove that with the scriptures. But first, I'd like to show you brothers this little article I found on this site called The Great Deception. Okay, it's on blogspot.com, and I was just reading through it. It caught my attention, so I thought, the Lord put the spirit on me to go through some scriptures to prove, that there were no giants and there was no such thing called a Nephilim spirit. Okay, this is it was Tuesday, March 20th, 2012. The question was, what were the Nephilim? Okay. Now it says the Nephilim, fallen ones, giants, were the offspring of sexual relationships between the sons of God and daughters of men in Genesis 6:1. And we're gonna be I'm gonna examine that scripture, okay, to prove that that's false. Okay, there is much debate as to identify of the sons of God. It is our contention that the sons of God were fallen angels, which was incorrect. Demons who mated with human feelings and or possessed human males, and then mated with human females. These unions resulted in offspring, the Nephilim, that were heroes of old, men of renown. Okay, first of all, the whole angel falling from angel, that's a bunch of bullshit. About the giants, you're gonna understand what the giants, according to the scriptures, were. Okay, because you got this nigga, this faggot named G. Craig Lewis. Okay, he's a pastor who goes all around the world, all around the United States, and he teaches this doctrine that there's Nephilim spirits that goes inside the rappers to make them possess. That's not it's a demonic spirit that does it, but he tries to equip the scriptures with that bullshit. Okay, and before I got into the truth, I was actually believing him. Because me and the elder of our camp, Yakana, we went to some of his little teachings in Zion. Okay, we were right across, from each other, and I'm gonna actually put that same clip where we was at, in the post production after the lesson.
What my studies on this man has done is really summed everything that I've been preaching for the last 10 years up in the one person. On the surface, people cried and wept and mourned. Churches celebrated and wore a glove and sung. They sung his songs. And they didn't know that they were celebrating the most powerful Nephilim our music industry has ever seen. This ancient God that was in this man literally stole your heart.
Okay. But, okay, I'm going to carry on though. It says, why would the demons do such a thing? The Bible does not specifically give us the answer. The demons are evil, twisted beings, so nothing they do should surprise us. As to distinct motivation, the best speculation is that the demons were attempting to pollute the human bloodline in order to prevent the coming of the Messiah. That's all fairy tale. Okay? That's nothing but fairy tale. It says Jesus Christ, God had promised that a Messiah would come from the line of Eve, which was another bullshit ass lie. Okay? The line doesn't go through a damn woman. Okay? You see, all of this, and people will believe all of this profane use of the scriptures by going on sites like this and listening to that nigga G. Craig Lewis. Okay, the Most High is gonna nuke him and the temples that he's in. Okay, and for the so-called brainiac who put this post up, who believes in all this bullshit. Okay, and that's why the 2/3 believe in all this madness about these angelic. First of all, angels don't disobey the Most High. Okay, because what he teaches is that the angel sinned and was cast down, which was nothing but a lie. Okay, but I'm going to move on because I'm going to further prove it with the scriptures. But it says, who would crush the head of the serpent, Satan? So the demons were possibly attempting to prevent this by polluting the human bloodline, making it impossible for a sinless Messiah to one day be born. Again, this is not a specifically biblical answer, but it is a plausible. That's bullshit. But it is plausible and not in contradiction to anything the Bible teaches, which yes it is. This is nothing but blasphemy. This whole passage is nothing but lie. Okay? You know, it always have to be some homosexual shit for one. But we're going to move on to the scriptures. Okay, because they said it was from Genesis 6, 1 through 4. Okay, so we're going to examine that. We're going to examine the scriptures to see if that was so. Okay, this is Genesis 6 and 1. And it came to pass when men began to multiply on the face of the earth, and daughters were born unto them. The sons of God, which they said in that little article, that the sons of God saw the daughters of men, that they were fair, and that they took them wives of all which they choose. Right. So basically, what the lie is that the sons of God were angels. Okay, which that's not so. Sons of God, according to the scriptures, was a line of people. Okay, and this is scripture Luke 3 and 38, which was the son of Enos, which was the son of Seth, which was the son of Adam, which was the son of God. So the sons of God was a line of people, specifically the Adamites. Okay, the nation of Adamites. Okay, and to further prove that, is I'm going to go to a quick scripture. This is Genesis 5 and 1. And it says, this is the book of the generations of Adam. In the day that God created man in the likeness of God made he him. Male and female created he them, and blessed them, and called their name Adam. So the people, the nation of people that was multiplying was, was the Adamites. Okay? It said, and it came to pass when men began to multiply on the face of the earth, and daughters were born unto them, that the sons of God saw the daughters of men that were fair. Right, that was speaking on the Adamites. Okay, those are the sons of God. Okay. Excuse me, this is, I'm gonna play some games now. Right, so we just knocked out one lie, which the sons of God was not no damn angels. Okay. Right, Genesis 5 and 2. Male and female created he them, and blessed them, and called their name Adam. Okay, they were the Adamites. In the day when they were created. And Adam lived 130 years and begot a son in his own likeness, after his image, and called his name Seth. Right, that goes back to this Luke, this same line, which was the son of Enos, which was the son of Seth, which was the son of Adam, which was the son of God. Okay? Okay, I'm gonna go to Second Peter, because this is the scripture that they get confused on, because they don't search the scriptures deep, and most of all, they didn't get it from that straight gate. Okay, they didn't get it from the elders Tahar, Gabar, Rima, Rakar. Okay, beginning with Abba Bibbins. Okay, these people get this scripture and twist it up. Okay, this is Second Peter. For if God spared not the angels that sinned, but cast them down to hell, and delivered them unto the chains of darkness, to be reserved unto judgment. Now instead of God spared not the angels, now it says angels, okay, that sin. First of all, angels don't sin according to the scriptures. Okay, so when you see angels here, you believe that it's talking about the angelic being angels. That's not so. It's talking about men. Okay? Those who have an ear, let them hear. Verse 5. And spare not the old world, but save Noah, the eighth person, a preacher of righteousness, bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly. Okay? So they were wicked. Those angels that was talking about were wicked men on the earth. And that's why the earth was destroyed. Not because it was giants, okay, and the flood had to cover a 30-foot giant